Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's wait a couple of minutes for others to join us. Please like and share as you come in. I'm just waiting for others to join us. In a minute we shall start. Please like and share and let me know. Let me know, those of you who are watching. If you're a guy, say I'm a guy. If you're a girl or a lady, say I'm a lady. Because this topic, we all know who are supposed to be learning from it. Please like and share as you come in. So like I said, if you're a guy, say I'm a guy. And if you're a lady, say I'm a lady. So we'll know how to throw the questions out here. Alright, so it's exactly 5 o'clock. Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Wemimo and I'm also now start mom of 5. So I thought we should just take a break for a couple of hours from the ongoing case that I've been covering on my channel. It was when I was gathering information about the case of these missing girls that I saw this post, this news from Sky News saying that a man has been sentenced to 4 years in London. He has been sentenced to 4 years in prison for the non-consensual. So I kind of like use the word that way. High fashion style. I use the word non-consensual removal of rubber Johnnies. We all know what rubber Johnnies is during intimacy, because some of the words, if you use it directly the way you would normally use it, YouTube might not allow you talk about it like that. So we all know that non-consensual of removal of rubber joints. So rubber joints I meant is the male protection during intercourse. That is what journeys mean. Hello my coin, how are you? Hello Choice TV. So rubber journeys is male protection, and the non-consensual that I meant was that the guy removed the male protection without seeking consent from the lady that they were enjoying themselves together. So let's go and read the story about the guy. So it says here that a man has been jailed for 4 years and 3 months for removing condom without consent in a rare rape case. So for the fact that he removed the rubber joints without asking the lady that they were benching together, the court deemed it as rape. Yeah, fashion wear, that's wrong. It's absolutely wrong. You know, some guys will do it and they will think it's something they can get away with. When I read this news and I realized that it was entered as a rape case, I was like, eh? But they were both enjoying each other now. And then when I was reading on, they were like, the reason was because, yes, the girl was happy or the female was happy to get down with you under the agreement that you are going to wear rubber joints, you're going to wear condom. So now, so the thing enter body, now so you were enjoying it to that extent that you were going to remove the rubber joints. You did not ask her first. Okay, you are lucky that she even consented that both of you should bench together. So both of you are now benching together. In the middle of you enjoying the bench, you don't think that, oh, let me ask this girl before I remove my rubber joints. I was like, really, seriously? So it says here that in messages sent to his victim after the ASAAUL choice, you are laughing. I know it's this kind of talk that you like. I know this is the kind of talk that you like. Freaky Friday, Abby. So the guy's name is Guy Mukendi. He's a 39-year-old. He says that tried explaining his actions by saying he had not had sex in a long time. The man, the way they said because he has not been with a woman in a long time, that was why he removed the rubber journeys. But you were enjoying it at the moment up until when you removed the rubber journeys. So if you've not had it for a very long time, it's just right that you tell the girl. For the fact that the woman already said yes, that she's gonna allow you to do it with her. I just felt you should have told her that, come, Omo, madam, I've not had this thing in a while. Oh. There's a possibility that if you enter body, I might remove the rubber journey. So Troy said, yes, mommy, I love topics like this, but not this abuser. So I mean, the guy is not an abuser, but obviously the way they've done the case, they made it look like he actually raped her. That's how they look at it. So they said here that exactly fashion with Pearl, it was consensual from before that they were going to bench together with the fact that with the agreement that he was going to wear a rubber journey. But along the line, in the middle of the ecstasy, he decided to remove the rubber without telling the girl or without asking the woman. I felt that was totally wrong because he did not allow the woman to decide if she actually wanted that or not. So he says here that Guy Mukendi tried. I don't think he's a Nigerian. Let's read the story. It says that he's a 39-year-old guy who lives in London. Tried explaining his action by saying that he had not had sex in a long time before deleting the evidence. So he deleted the text message where he said that where he was trying to explain himself. So they said that Guy Mukendi is from Brixton in South London, and he was sentenced at Inner London Crown Court after being found guilty. He was found guilty on the 2nd of April, and a young woman in Brixton reported the assault on the 9th of May last year. So this happened last year between them. She had consented to having sex with Mukendi as long as he wore a rubber journey. But during the encounter, he removed the protection without her knowledge. That's shady. Like, that's really, really shady. So the UK police said the victim was supported during the extremely difficult time as soon as she first reported the incident. So obviously, when a woman reports such cases like that, it automatically counts as RAPE because that was you taking consent away from her. You did not consent with her before you did that. Please like and share this video. So the story says police worked with the victim to obtain screenshots of messages Mukendi sent where he apologized for taking the rubber journeys off. So obviously when that incident happened between both of them, he sent a text message to the lady to apologize, saying that it was because he has not had sex for a very long time, that was why he removed the rubber journeys. So after he sent that text message to the lady, he deleted it off his phone, but the lady still asked the text message. You all guys know how it works. And where he sought to explain his actions by saying he had not had sex in a long time. He then deleted the text message, but the screenshots contributed to securing his conviction. So obviously, the text message that he sent to the girl did not delete it. So that serves like an evidence to say that he knew what he was doing, but he did not allow the lady have a chance to decide if she actually wanted him to remove his rubber journeys or keep the rubber journeys on. And I would imagine that for the fact that he did not tell the girl before he took the rubber off, I don't think they've been benching each other for a long time. Maybe that was the first time they were benching. Because if they benching all the time, you will have thought that they will know each other's sexual health to be able to decide if at some point when they do enter body well, they could decide to proceed as they deem fit. But in this case, let's keep reading the story. So the story says prosecutions for non-consensual rubber journeys removal, which is classified as RAPE under the English and Welsh law, are very rare due to underreporting, the police says. So cases like this does happen, but for it to be regarded as a RAPE is very rare, because what woman wants to go and report to the police that when me and my boyfriend were doing this, he removed the rubber journeys. Some will not report it. So that's what they are saying here. So one of the detective who led the investigation said that throughout this investigation, Mukendi, that's the guy, denied any wrongdoing. He denied that he did anything wrong, but our officers built a compelling case against him to leave no doubt in the jury's mind. He should have just agreed that that was what he did, and they wouldn't have, maybe his prison sentence wouldn't have been up to 4 years. So, in quote, we were dedicated to securing justice for the victim. I will continue to raise awareness that this crime is a form of RAPE. So, as a man, as a guy, either you fine or you get money as a whatever, and you carry a babe, and both of you and the babe have an agreement, stick to the agreement. Stick to the agreement, especially agreement whereby maybe you did not know it is a crime. But well, let's assume that he did not know it's a crime, but he sent a text message to the girl to apologize, so he knew what he was doing. He knew he should have asked the girl first before he removed the rubber. So why did he not ask? And his excuse to the girl was that it's because it's been a long time he's had sex. That was why he did not seek consent. He just removed it at the heat of the thing and then continued. So for the fact that he even denied sending that message to apologize, is I think is the reason why they decided to jail him, because you sent a text message to the girl apologizing for what you done, and then when the lady now reported, the police now questioned you about it, you denied ever texting her. He denied ever texting her. So I guess it's because of the fact that he lied. That was why they decided to show him shaggy. So they also said that the victim did the right thing to call the police straight away, and her bravery should not be overshadowed. So, and they said here that if you have been a victim of sexual violence and not yet reported it, so they are kind of like, asking people to report stuff like that because it's a crime. So I hope, like, our men or men in general, I hope you guys, start to be very, very careful. Like, guys, what do you think in the comment section? I just felt like it should be spoken more of. People should be made to know that it's a crime. People should be made to know that it's a crime. It's just not about having a good time, but you have to consider the person that you're having a good time with. Same thing as both of you decide to bench together. It should be about both of you having, satisfying each other. It shouldn't be one person living well satisfied while the other person is there not satisfying them, like having not been satisfied. Like, guys, if you like to call in, let me know and I'll drop my number. So let's discuss, because it is Freaky Friday. Let's discuss. If you like to call in and share an opinion or something, let me know and I'll drop the phone number in the message there for you, so you guys could call in and let's hear what you have to say. Choice TV said, what about if na person husband force or remove? See, I've read something in regards to that as well, that if it's a husband and a wife, and yeah, if your wife says, I want you to use a rubber Johnny, and for the fact that you are both married, if she says that I want you to use a rubber Johnny and you both agreed that yes, you use a rubber Johnny, I believe it's the same thing. And if in the heat of things you remove the rubber Johnny, she could report you for RAPE. Yes, if she could report you for RAPE, because I believe it's under the same thing, that you don't take consent away from someone who's able to physically or vocally give a consent, because they are matured enough for them to be getting down with you. So why do you have to take the decision out of their hands, or why do you have to take the consent out of their hand when both of you already agreed from the beginning? So Choice says, what first when the wife does not want? No. So I think the question you asked was that, what if you said, what if na person husband force or remove? Yeah, even if that your husband and your husband force you, it's a crime. It's a crime. It's a crime. In as much as it sounds like, but you guys are married, you should be able to like do freaky straight away, freaky or corner freaky, because both of you are husband and wife. But then if either of the parties says no, I don't want to do this anymore, despite the fact that you're husband and wife, yes, the wife could report it as RAPE. Yes, I've read something like this before, and I've also gone to do an interpretation for an African couple like that. Yeah, that was the first time I heard of such case that the wife says she doesn't want it, and the husband manhandled her and enjoyed himself. So that was the first time I ever saw that, because I think this case that I was a part of, that I went to do a translation, because the husband was claiming that he does not know how to speak English. But then when I saw the husband outside, the man was speaking correct phone. The husband was speaking correct phone. So I went to interpret for the husband because he was claiming that, oh, my English is not that good. My English is not that good. So I went to interpret for him. And that was when I ever heard of this kind of case happening, that yes, a woman might be your wife, but in the course of it, if she says stop and you decide not to, if she could report the husband for RAPE. So with that being said, right, who wants to mount the stage? Who wants to call? Please like and share this video. I'm not going to be here for a very long time, maybe just half an hour, another 17 minutes, and they will be out of here. I've got lots of academic stuff that I need to submit. I don't know why. I've been enjoying myself and I've just left everything till the last minute. Now I'm rushing. So yeah, that's what this guy has done. And it just goes to remind me of the cases of our other African men that were caught. Hi, Walem, I hope that's how to pronounce your name. Yes, consent is consent, even if it's on your honeymoon. Even if your partner says no, no is no. Exactly, no is no. And I think this has to be drummed out to everybody. Don't say because, oh, this person is my wife. Even as a man. But I don't think I've ever heard a case of where the woman is the one that did the freaky and the man did not want to partake. I don't think I've ever heard of such case, but like I said, I've only witnessed one, and this case went to court, but I really don't know what they decided because it was more like a criminal case, but I was interpreting at the lawyer's office, so I was not technically in the court with them. It was when the husband was writing a statement and he needed a lawyer to help him. That was when I went to interpret for that case. So yeah, it's something that we should also, not only for grown-up people but for also young adults as well, because things like this will happen with young adults and then they will not be able to speak out. It doesn't matter if at the end of the day, yes, you consented that you want to go freaky with that person, with the agreement that you're going to wear a rubber johnny, and for the fact that you let the heat of the moment stopped you from stop you from seeking consent, because at the end of the day, it's not a matter of one person enjoying the whole scenario. It should be both of you and be contented. But in this case, it seems like it was Mukendi. It was Mukendi that enjoyed the freaky as compared to the girl in question. Like, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. If any of you wants to call to speak on the phone, let me know and I will drop the number in the comment section. So like I told you guys yesterday that I have this phone that is a brand new one. So I was able to get a SIM card to it yesterday. So that when I do the other cases on Selena and Afiba, anybody who wants to phone in can call in so we could rub minds. Choice TV said, now wow, 5 minutes enjoyment going 4 years. Exactly, you can imagine. Even less than, how are you so sure that he lasted up to 5 minutes? How are you so sure, Choice? Hi Shade, I'm on happy Friday. How are you so sure that he lasted? I'm blushing talking about this. Yeah, so 5 minutes of enjoyment, and he got himself a 5-year jail, and they've actually not said what country he is from, but I believe it's either, I don't want to speculate what country or where he is from, but he's a black guy and he lives in Brixton, and they did not mention if the girl is a Shade said, Mama, for this one is scary. For us, it is because we all know how it works now. If you're there for Nigeria, if your husband say carry yash, come, don't say no carry yash, your husband go koboko you down for there. Nobody, who do you want to report to? But obviously, that's the benefit of being in a world or in a society where law favors everybody, regardless of your sex, regardless of your race, as long as you get it reported. See, if this lady has not reported now, this guy could have gotten away with it. And I'm still of the opinion that, see, if he has not denied the fact that he sent a text message to the woman apologizing. So obviously the lady, because according to this report now, it says that the lady reported straight away after the incident. So he retexts the girl to apologize. When the police questioned him, he should have just admit his crime, that, you know what, yes, I removed the Johnny rubber and I apologized to her because I did not ask her before I removed it. See, if he admitted to that, maybe his sentence, maybe he will have been given What's that? Whereby they jail you, but you don't have to go to court, you don't have to go to jail. A suspended jail term or something. They could have given, maybe this could have just been a suspended jail term and a warning, which means that if he commits any other crime related to what he committed the first time, they'll put him on the sex offenders register. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying, but he denied ever texting her to apologize. Hence why, yeah, Shade said probation here. So I believe it was because he lied about the text message of apologizing to her. But then the guy, you don't do well. Like in the heat of shiki benshi, the guy removed the choice. You are something else. So yeah, and this just goes to show that even in marriage, Shadi said he was caught up in enjoyment and lost his mind. Exactly. He just, I mean, who knows? You need to see the guy. Look at the image of the guy now. The guy he's not too. So maybe he was just lucky that he found a woman or a lady who consented to getting down with him, and he was just lost in the euphoria of the fact that I see something way sweet. Let me just kukuma enter there 100%. And that got him a 4-year jail term. So like I said, as Choice was asking there, that even as a woman, if a woman says no, I don't want to, and the husband proceeded, if the woman reports the husband, yeah, it could be charged for RAPE. Choice said, let me share this video to my husband. You want to put me for Gobe Yawa? Let me share this video to my husband. Always saying, give me do. And if I say I'm tired, voila. Choice, I can't laugh. Walem said it's really pathetic. Cultural difference. Exactly, cultural difference. I know any other person who is African watching this or reading this, they might be like, what, like, from where, from bed to what, from bed to jail, how, Yeah, I understand you. We need to talk about consent in every social gathering in our African communities. Exactly, our men especially, yes, are very ignorant, and this has ruined their lives a lot. This stories like this have ruined their life, and all of these show girls always looking for our able African men, and some of them just get lost in the moment of seeing a chick or a babe, and they just lose their brain, get down there, and before they know it, they are cooling their ass off in jail. So yeah, in everything, consent is very, very important. Consent is very, very important. It's not only, obviously, me being a nurse, I do like things I do every day at work. Consent, if there's no consent, I don't do it. So I've kind of like taken that out of anywhere I find myself. If I go anywhere, I'm seeking, even if I want to use somebody's content on my, if I want to use somebody's stuff on my channel, I ask for their consent. If I'm not able to get a verbal, I try to say, can you just drop a short message to my DM, say yes, you're happy for me to use this your content. So consent is very, very important, and I think it's something we should try and emulate in our daily to day lives also. Exactly, and decide and discuss so that both sides knows that A is A and my A is not B and your B is not A. Let A be A, let B be B. Let us understand each other so that when we now get down, now you don't come and be telling me that but I told you that my A is B now. So yeah, Shadi said at this point just get a lawyer before get a lawyer before enjoyment. Kuku don't bench, just don't bench. Be a nun or be a father because a lawyer for waiting. And draw up legal and binding agreements. I try to say good idea. You wait to say good idea now. Maybe you won't go share the video to your husband now. Shade says, and discuss everything both sides agreed on. I think it's better that they discuss, but lawyer. Maybe if it goes to an extent that you are needing a lawyer before you bench, just kukuma be a father and be a blessed mother or sister. Don't bench at all. Don't bench. Wale said, Shade, before them one time, body don't cold now. Exactly, body don't cold. Maybe along the way, as they ride to enter house, while they are on the talking stage, just make sure you've already drafted your statements, put it in your pocket, and when you are sitting down, still chatting, just put it on the table and say, are you happy with these terms and condition? And let me know if you're happy with it. If you need me to adjust or change anything, let me know. So it's something our men should be really, really careful about. I know trying to get into whatever it could be. Like I said, he said that it was because it's been a long time he's been intimate with a woman. That was the reason why he removed the Johnny Rubber. Trust me, I'm so happy with this topic because I'm still looking for my libido. God will help you with your libido choice. After 3 picking now. God will help you. God will help you, my sister. So that was the case with this guy there. So when I read the post, I was like, there's no way that there was no way. What if? And I understand why that lady was like, she needed to have been considered because you don't know what kind of disease this guy has. You don't know if he has HIV. You don't know if he has staph. You don't know if he has hepatitis B or whatever. You don't know whatever. You don't know his sexual health. So for him to have removed the rubber, that lady could have been exposed to lots of sexual health diseases or even sexual health disease that cannot be cured. Something like HIV, she could have even developed even you can develop tuberculosis via sex as well. So I understand where she's coming from. That rather than you put me in that situation, rather than you putting me after you've put me in that situation and you're now denying that you sent a text message, then it's better I report it to the police. So yeah, let me read comments here. Shadi said, I've seen cases where the act was consensual. One side cried wolf, the man was disgraced and charged to court and was found innocent. The damage to the accused was very, very bad. Exactly. What could have happened between those ones? I mean, they consented to each other and then went to report. Maybe the one of them asked for something and the other one was not forthcoming with it. So yeah, it's very, very, very important when we say anything that is got to do with consent. We have to be very, very careful. Let your word be your word, just like let your bond be your bond. And if you've agreed something with someone in regards to this case, let it be what you both agreed. Innocent, she must be smart to have noticed when it exactly, because she must have been in the euphoria of the enjoyment. How did she know that the guy already removed the rubber? I didn't even think of that. Innocent, you be man or woman? You be man or woman? Yeah, she must have been smart to notice that it's removed. I would have imagined that she would have felt the difference from you be man, no wonder. Welcome. She will have been a smart lady to have known, because obviously there will be difference in texture of the rubber journey and texture of the skin of the man himself. So I would imagine, yeah. But then maybe the girl was not bothering the guy, because how can you be in the middle of enjoyment and then you notice that somebody removed rubber? I mean, the guy was not doing it well. Like, let me know, how was she able to figure out that, oh, the guy has removed rubber? Did the guy finish the job after all? I'm asking, well, maybe she filled the yogurt. Possibly, it could have been maybe closer to the time that the guy was finishing. That was when she noticed. Because if she was also enjoying, she wouldn't have noticed until after the guy was finishing. So it's possible that it was after the guy was finishing that she noticed that he's removed the rubber. Let me read comments. Walem said, one can say she was under the influence of something, so you don't have to make extra advances if the other party is high on something. They can use it against. So yeah, you are right. Innocent said she was obviously not in the spirit. Exactly. So because there was no way she would have been able to tell if the guy removed the rubber, because if she was really deeply rooted into the act, she wouldn't have known. And the only way she would have known would have been when Oga was finishing. Maybe she felt the liquid tripped. Maybe that was why, because if not, no, she wouldn't have. She was, Innocent said, obviously she was not in the spirit. Shadi said, laugh at this discussion is so hilarious. Honestly, inside of me, I'm like, it's almost half an hour. Should I get out of here? I said, whoever wants to call should call. Oh, you guys are not saying, do you want to call? Let me drop number in the comment section so you guys can call WhatsApp. Wallen said, it's easy to feel the difference. Oh, Wallen, how? Educate us, please. It's Freaky Friday. Freaky Friday. How? Like I said, it's, in my own opinion, I want to believe that it's the texture. So she probably felt the difference in texture from when they started to when they finished, or to when she realized. So because the texture will be silky in a way, silky feeling in a way, or cling film feeling in a way if the rubber journey was on. and the texture of when the rubber is not on will be like you rubbing the back of your hands to your on your skin. I'm covering my face. Right, Walem, they said you should educate us. Troy said, I feel the lady's customer just one stand. Maybe. Shadi said, Oga innocent, maybe she was texting in the act. Maybe. Innocent said, and for the guy, why did he claim that they busted by itself? I think what Oga did was that when Oga removed the rubber, he texted the girl to say to apologize for removing. So it was a message he sent to the girl to apologize. That was why the girl decided to go and report him. So maybe if he had not sent a text video, or maybe if he had said maybe the thing burst, that was why he removed it. Because what's the use of continuing with a journey rubber that's already busted? There's no point continuing with it. So maybe if it busted, she might probably have said, okay, if it busted, then change it and let's continue. But the guy finished job. The guy he and the girl just felt, you can't do this to me now, for where? No. So I think that's what happened. Choice TV said that Innocent said, hey, no, I don't believe you. I don't believe you, Innocent. Choice TV said our nurse is talking. They don't teach me that one for nursing school, Choice. Walem said, I for one can feel the difference between my female body reacts to the rubber negatively. Like I get dry. Yeah, I understand that feeling as well. Yeah, you are right, Walem. Yeah, I think you are right. Innocent said, chai. Right. I think we should leave the room for all the boys now. Yeah, Choice. Yeah, it's possible to be dry with rubber. Yeah, it's possible. Absolutely possible. Shadi said, this is why God said we should abstain until marriage. Abstinence no day for majority of everybody's diary or even their what's it called, their dictionary. Abstinence is non-existence in this case because everybody know fit baraduro. People cannot baraduro. People cannot hold body. Obadem said, yes, my body hates rubber. Shade said, see wahala promise on top enjoyment. Exactly. Ìgbádùn kékeré yẹn ó bá rẹ̀ ní jẹ́lò. Ìgbádùn kékeré yẹn bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn láti sí jẹ́lì o. Shade said, yes, now Choice. I'm trying to remember a song that my dad used to play. I think it was sung by Obey or King Sunny Ade. It's the sound of, I can't even remember. Or maybe it's the song that Tiwa Savage sang. Ìgbádùn kékeré yẹn kò lè bá yé mi jẹ́. Well, how did she sing that song? Let me find it. Oh, I'm on my phone that I have Spotify is the one I'm using. Tiwa Savage said, Ìgbádùn kékeré yẹn kò lè bá yé mi jẹ́. Let me go and see if I can find. Let's just listen to a chorus on YouTube. I don't want to be copyrighted. Choice TV said, test it before you marry, so you will know if it is working. Now our boss for Freaky Friday, they tell you the truth be that. Hi, Uniquely. Well, nothing to say, but we haven't finished Mr. Ben, Harrison, Andrew matter yet, so let us not carry away by this. Not at all, Uniquely. I was actually going to finish this for I only want to spend about 45 minutes here, and now 45 minutes here. Then I'm going to be back. Obviously, with Harrison's case, there's not really been anything much other than that he received a threat. If you check on my YouTube community page, so I don't know if you guys want me to come back in an hour and let's talk about it, because at the end of the day, it's the police right now. Okay, you know what? I'm going to set up a live for 6:30. So I'll round up here in 9 minutes, and then we'll talk about the threat that Harrison received. Sorry, guys. I know we are enjoying Freaky. Yeah, we need a break from. Yeah, to be honest, see, once I come back in an hour, I will try and not talk about Ben, because to be honest, I really don't. There's a lot of going back and forth with him, so I really won't be dwelling on him. But I did post that post on my channel there that Harrison said he was threatened. So yeah, while I'm here, let me do that now. So Freaky Friday. How are you guys doing? What are you guys doing for Friday? So I guess this is a message that we should all, our men should be very, very careful. So Innocent, join me back in 45 minutes. I'm going to be rounding up here in 8 minutes. I don't want us to turn this Freaky Friday to Harrison's case. Let's do it separate. So, Choice, what lasting word do you want to give us? What lasting word do you want to give us about Freaky Friday? What lasting word do you want to give us for Freaky Friday? So anyway, yeah, ìgbádùn kékeré yẹn, bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn lọ sẹ́wọ̀n o. Ìgbádùn kékeré yẹn, bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn lọ sẹ́wọ̀n ni. Hi, Shade, thank you so much. Ìgbádùn kékeré yẹn, bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn wọ jẹ́ẹ̀lì o. 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 Shade said, pray before you go. Prayer, how? Hi Walem, thank you for subscribing. You're welcome to my family. Welcome. I'm just rounding up now, and I'm going to be back here at maybe in about 45 minutes so we can dissect the threat that Harrison received. So I guess I should start rounding up just now. I just want to say thank you to those of you who have joined me. Yeah, those of you who have been following me in regards to Harrison, this Selling and Afiba, join me back here in about half an hour. I just got this mic too. Now two I get safe. Where's the other one? I prefer this one because it has like a, guys, this thing, we are going to grow in doing this kind of show. It's not going to be about something that we will only talk about once. We're going to keep talking about it. Shade said, honestly, Mom, if I look at the man now, he's just a jam back. Exactly, you know what? I've decided, obviously, I want to remain neutral. I don't want to keep bringing just Harrison talk here alone. I want to bring whatever he says here. I want to bring whatever Harrison says here, and I want to bring here when are you giving giveaway? Me giveaway. I be you should buy me something on this channel. See this uniquely, oh. Uniquely, you be man, I be woman. See that place where you drop comment. There's a $sign there. Buy me ice cream or buy me breakfast. Since I've been coming back here, I was doing waka kurukere, bringing you guys updates. None of you are laughing. None of you are saying, take this £5 or take this £2. I've been doing waka kurukere. I buy mic for phone. I buy mic so that you guys can hear me clearly and eloquently and shut out all the noise. And I even still come back here. I be Yoruba, Nigerian to the core, 100% Nigerian. And Yoruba, I be Jebu girl. We have upgraded. It comes small. I love those ones that you clip here so that they will know that yes, I meant business, but I know we will get there. I will get there. We will get there somehow. I don't know the chorus of it. So yeah, we shall get there. So let me quickly round up now, and I will see you. I was trying yesterday to miss the boy. We missed. No worries at all. Right, guys, I think I'm going to drop a poll on my community tab. When do you guys want me to come live? Like, you know what? When I'm talking about these people, the girls and stuff, let me know when, because like I said, I'm off work for another 3 weeks. I'm going on holiday from the week beginning 26th of June, so I'm going away for a week. So I might just be here and there, but I will try and check in with you guys before I go anyway. And I'm hoping that before I go on holiday, that we will have had updates back from the UK and where we are expecting from. So anyway, guys, let's just round up now. If you are a guy, make sure you write your consent. Make sure you cross all your T's and C's with the woman that you want to go and bench with. Don't go and bench with somebody that will change their mouth in 5 minutes. And don't go and remove rubber Johnny with a woman that both of you have agreed that we will do freaky, and in the middle of freaky, you decide to remove rubber Johnny. If you remove rubber Johnny, now 4 years in prison. I have told you my own, no, as a lovely sister. I have told you, it's because I love you so much. And if you are a woman, when you consent with a guy, make sure that your consent is definite. Make sure your consent is definite. Don't go and say A now, and then you, after the shenanigans or after the freaky, you are now saying B. Don't go and be doing that. I'm using my microphone with the phone. There's an extension that allows me to attach it to my phone, and I can also attach it to my laptop, but I'm using an Apple laptop, so I can't attach them together because I don't have the support for it. But this one, you can connect it with your phone, and you can connect with your normal standard laptop that has USB. Guys, I shall see you again in half an hour, alright? Freaky Friday is over. See you later. Bye. See you shortly.